The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos and Chapple's frequent posts may reveal secrets about their relationship. Are they hiding problems from the world? December 16, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. Stars of The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos and Chapple, have found love through the competitive dating show. During their first introductions, Chock impressed the leading lady with his patented Chock A noodle soup. This decidedly delicious soup and his charismatic personality landed him the season's first one-on-one date. On this magical Disneyland trip, the pair established a formidable connection. The winner became clear by the finale of The Golden Bachelorette Season 1. Joan ultimately chose Chock as the recipient of the final rose, and he proposed to the Maryland native. Since the televised finale, Joan and Chock have been frequently updating fans about their relationship online. While these posts allow insight into their lives, the updates have been surprisingly persistent. Some fans are wondering if these incessant posts may be concealing some turmoil. Joan and Chock may have contractual obligations. Joan and Chock, known for their iconic Disneyland date, were invited back personally by iHeartRadio. In 2 days, the couple posted 2 updated videos inside the park and 1 carousel of the Bachelor friend group enjoying the trip. Although fans enjoy their transparent and thorough updates, many believe that the posts have been overly frequent. It may be possible that Joan and Chock are contractually obligated to post this often. The Disneyland updates heavily indicate a mutually beneficial contract between the company and the couple. Additionally, Joan and Chock's sponsors were mentioned verbally and in the caption. Ironclad, a contract management software platform, describes influencer agreements, writing. The influencer marketing agreement may detail that the influencer is to provide 3 Instagram posts and 5 stories by a certain date. In exchange, the company will provide monetary compensation or productus of a certain value to the social media influencer. The agreement will also include the call to action required of the influencer, such as linking to the brand's product in their bio and / or tagging the brand in their posts and stories. While nobody can blame the pair for capitalizing on their fame, the frequent posts and monetization of their relationship raise red flags. If Joan and Chock are consistently offered compensation in exchange for upbeat relationship posts, they may conceal turmoil. Joan and Chock's online personas may not be as transparent as they seem. Joan and Chock could be hiding turmoil. The pair have little incentive to post more realistic updates regarding their relationship. It's become clear that the Bachelor alum is profiting from their seemingly perfect relationship. With companies offering contracts and fans hopping on their pages to follow their journey, Joan and Chock may prolong their relationship, whether or not they are truly content. Their incessant updates, outside of the legally binding contracts, may be overcompensation for some trouble in paradise. In a since-deleted post on Joan's Instagram, the pair discussed the Thanksgiving events. While they seem to be enjoying each other's company, some cracks are shown. They may be getting under each other's skin. Joan broaches the topic of family, calling the merging of their families a little strange. Although changes in long-established familial traditions will always feel uncomfortable, it seems their families may not support the relationship. Chock insists, but it went great. While Joan initially agreed, she circled back to say, but the family part is a little harder, right? Chock did not address this comment, instead mentioning how they are encountering minor irks with one another. From hiding phone chargers to arguments over parking, Joan and Chock are leaving the honeymoon phase and confronting less desirable quirks. Outside of the seemingly troublesome integration of their families, the pair are encountering minor spats. From hiding phone chargers to arguments over parking, Joan and Chock are leaving the honeymoon phase and confronting less desirable quirks. Hopefully, the newly engaged couple can look past their differences. Chock has attracted criticism for his behavior throughout the season. Many felt that the insurance executive was overly possessive and controlling of Joan's time. This sentiment was shared by many of the show's contestants as the group bowling date ruffled feathers. This date, in which the men were supposed to share time with Joan, was overtaken by Chock. Pascal Edvieux, a strong contender who self-eliminated near the finale, resented Chock's behavior. In an interview with Glamour magazine, he recounts the date saying, "Chock was all over her to the point where he was like a stalker." This comment left many second-guessing Chock's content. Many fans are still unsure if Chock is Joan's best fit. Many fans felt that Chock was love-bombing the leading lady. In a post on Joan's account, announcing the engagement, many audience members took to the comments to express their concerns. One user, @BixGirlDelia, writes, "There's just something about him that doesn't feel right. Seems possessive and controlling. Guy was a better fit." Another fan, @Vampire_Mitzi, offers, "Nah, he gives off the worst vibes. Literally love-bombed and smothered her." Although Joan seems content, many fans are still unsure if Chock is Joan's best fit. Although Joan and Chock seem stronger than ever, their incessant posts hint at inner turmoil. Their profit from happy relationship updates would discourage the couple from full transparency either way. The Golden Bachelorette's first couple may not be as satisfied as they seem. Today, we're diving into the evolving relationship between the Golden Bachelorette stars Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple. From their first moments on the show to their heartfelt proposal, Joan and Chock captured the hearts of fans around the world. But now, as the dust settles, questions are beginning to surface about whether the couple's public displays of affection and frequent posts are concealing something deeper beneath the surface. The beginning of Joan and Chock's relationship. Joan Vassos, the golden-hearted leading lady of the Golden Bachelorette, and Chock Chapple, the charming and quick-witted insurance executive, were an undeniable match from the start. Their connection grew steadily throughout the season, and Chock's memorable Chock a noodle soup, paired with his magnetic personality, secured him the coveted first one-on-one date. The two went on a magical trip to Disneyland, marking the beginning of a blossoming romance that seemed destined for greatness. By the finale of The Golden Bachelorette, it became clear that Joan had found her person in Chock. She chose him as the recipient of the final rose, and Chock proposed, sealing their commitment to one another. Fans cheered, and the couple left the show to start their new life together. But things don't always seem as perfect as they appear on screen. The frequent posts, a closer look. Since the end of the show, Joan and Chock have been very active on social media, providing their fans with regular updates about their lives. From behind-the-scenes glimpses of their relationship to sponsored posts and fun outings, the couple appears to be enjoying their newfound fame and love. But some fans are beginning to notice that these frequent posts may be telling a different story. In the past few weeks, Joan and Chock have been posting almost incessantly. Most recently, they returned to Disneyland, sharing 2 video updates within a 2-day span. One video showcased them enjoying the park, while another carousel of photos featured the couple with other Bachelor Nation friends. Though fans appreciate seeing the couple so engaged with their followers, some are starting to wonder whether the constant updates are masking something else. Could Joan and Chock be contractually obligated? One explanation for the couple's frequent posting could be contractual obligations. It's no secret that influencers in the public eye often have agreements with companies that require them to post a certain number of updates or product promotions. In the case of Joan and Chock, their posts about Disneyland and various sponsored content, including mentions of brands like Ironclad, a contract management software platform, have sparked speculation that these updates are part of a broader influencer deal.